in a lot of Smash games, it kind of caps out, right? Like characters like Yoshi,
Yep.
Ness, and whatnot. Yep. So it's up to, like, I think Sen to kind of prove that point and kind of push the character beyond that. So it's really going to be, honestly, kind of a show in terms of, like, can Sen win against... Okay, we have the Aegis here. There we go, Max.
All right. Well, that's what I wanted out of this one. So let's see how, at the peak of this character's gameplay, or both of these characters, this matchup's going to go. We were talking about how Kirby typically loses to sword characters. Ness, very much the same. It is tough to crack through that range. He does have some burst ability with his dash attack, but
wow. No, an early SD. You hate to see it from Sen here, but Shuton is going to take that all day. Only 8% on that stock. Shuton getting away with murder, honestly, in so many sets.
Yeah, that forward smash clipping Sen's head when he was trying to do a magnet saw, obviously not having his jump, but I'm surprised Sen didn't even attempt to up B. Like, did he think he had his jump?
I mean, just do it. I mean, even if he might not make it back, just attempt, try.
I feel like he might have thought he had his jump. I can't imagine that because he definitely used it. Either way, gonna shake that one off. In the words of EE, you gotta have a short memory about stuff like that on the sticks. Just keep it rolling, move on into the next game, the next stock, whatever it may be. And so far, doing pretty well. We're gonna see a back throw get Shuton off stage. He had clipped his jump with forward air. Mythra's recovery even worse than Ness's. Seen that one go by the wayside.
Yeah, and being floating too, floating as well, like a character like Ness. If you miss, you're getting reversal, especially against a fast character like Pyra Mythra.
Yeah, being able to stick to the ground and get back to the floor, you know, get all your resources back, put your shield up, etc. is so important when you're going through these chases. And it does make it pretty high risk for Ness.
Yeah, and now, especially when you're a stock down, you gotta chase these characters. Character is so fast, like we said, Max, so mobile, but Sen is still making it work. We get the clip. There we are. All right. Interception. Oh, I like the idea, but a little cheeky, I think.
Yeah, the PK flash a little bit too high to actually connect with Mythra. Wow, the
That
foresight.
was foresight on an F tilt? Are you kidding me?
He stuck out a neutral air dodge right before hitting the ground, but not getting too much of a punish off it. Shuton now on his second stock. After kind of the free one that Sen handed him the first time around, I feel like the pace has shifted a little bit more into his favor. Oh, but he can't get back to the stage. All right, another full stock lead here. Let's see. Sen, can you figure something out? Open this man up. Hit him with one of those devastating tricks.
Oh, but there we go. Shuton already getting sizable damage, 46% on the up B, ending there. And just not stopping. Switching to Pyra. I think this might be curtains. Yes, it is.
Oh, wow, drag him down. That's not going to do it.
No, it's not.
You should have just forward-aired, bro.
Oh, my God. Don't let it be you, Shuton.
Being on the same stock as Ness, always scary, man. We were talking about it with J-Jaw and Kirby, how you can just get got off the stage sometimes. Oh,
speaking of getting got, you got by that F smash.
Damn, that was rough.
Yeah, definitely a rough match. I honestly don't think it will go the same way if we get a little bit cleaned up. We're seeing that Sen has kind of warmed up his hands and whatnot, so it is, you know, the start of the day so far. Nerves might be a little bit tense, but, you know, keep that mental easy, right?
Yeah, I think both of them kind of handing a free stock to their opponent at some point. Sen with that first stock, not even attempting to recover. Shuton on his second stock, trying to go for that suicide up B.
Yeah,
if he had connected with that, it would have been genius. But you got to know, Pyra's downward hit on Prominence Revolt, not very strong.
Yeah, you like to see it competitive. You don't want to see any freebies be given out here. But we are taking a change of scenery, going on to Battlefield. The triplats abound. Yes. Right back off stage. Sen is so willing to kind of just give up stage control, I feel.
I'm not sure if I love this counter pick either. I feel like Pyra and Mythra really excel here. Ness, definitely no slouch on Battlefield, but do you gain as much as your opponent does from this? You're jumpless off the stage. And it shortens it.
Hit
so
leg.
Smart.
Oh, wow, that was incredibly genius from Shuton, already taking another sizable lead, and this time from a Gimp.
Using the Chroma Dust instead as the finisher for that up B, just to cover as wide of a space as possible. If you had just done the, Ray of Punishment, the single hit, that probably could have missed if Sen aimed properly.
It's seeming like Shuton is running away from this. Sen, can you get back in?
All right, we're going to see Shuton actually miss the ledge on the way up. Sen might have been able to kill him with that. Instead, finds a back air regardless. What is going to happen right now? One grab could be so much. Yeah, down throw right into the up B. It's pretty much all you get at that percent. But Sen with a combo of his own. Wow, the PK flash tech chase.
That was incredible. I love the improv skills coming out from Sen. I think this is what you need to do to kind of just throw Shuton off his game.
Exactly. Do something he's never seen before. Again, you were talking about how he has experience with Gact. I'm not sure if they're from the same sub-region of Japan. Obviously a huge country, separated by different islands, but they do travel together to a lot of events. And Gact is here, Shuton is here, right? He's definitely got a couple hours, at least from last night, being like, hey, I have Sen in my bracket. Can we play? And he was like, hell yeah, we can. And really showing it right now. Ton of damage on this last stock for Sen now. Wow, not even safe to go for the PK Thunderstall at the ledge.
No.
Mythra's just too quick with it.
Yeah, I'm seeing the matchup knowledge just be abound here from Shuton here, just taking like advantage of every honestly hole in the armor that Sen has. Oh, that would have been cheeky. Okay,
man,
all right.
I think forward air would have been the play. The down air, it was too close to the stage for him to actually get a kill off of that. We could have seen Sen reset the edge guard.
There we
Instead,
go.
He's going to find a new one.
Okay, I think Sen is going to get right back into this. Doesn't take much damage to make this up.
Not at all, first off. Let's see how he's able to close the door on this, if at all. Again, Ness, a character with some serious comeback factor, and Pyra and Mythra, as strong as they are, their one weakness is off the stage. If you can clip the jump, if you can intercept the up B, this one could go down for Shuton. Okay, good DI in the air. Yeah, holding to the right, very smart. Could have died if he held left.
Okay, watch out for the F-tilt situation. Air dodge through, knowing exactly what the win con is. Come out from Shuton. All right, this is exactly what you need, Sen. Oh, the double?
I like that. 2 quick ones. I do like him aiming that into the ground to minimize the lag, but wow, Shuton's still able to find the forward tilt, close out that second game. But there are definitely some serious moments of hope for Sen in these games, right? Like, you see him getting bullied off stage, being the main downfall for him. But if he's able to land a couple more of those edge guards on Shuton himself, maybe down smash, forward air, neutral air, just occupying a lot of space for a lot of time with those aerials, it could go his way. But yeah, I mean, we said it before. This is not a good matchup for Ness. It is definitely a disadvantage for Sen off rip. But he's obviously a very good player, and I think he can still do it.
And I think, honestly, we saw earlier that Sen air dodge past like the F-tilt attempt the first time. Kind of showing his hand and like, all right, bet, I'm just going to delay my tilt and catch you next time.
That is your emergency option, you know.
You don't have many much options, especially being floaty like Ness.
Yeah, that directional air dodge, crossing up the shield, kind of like a desperation move, but he knew, like, this is my last stock. I need to do this right now to stay alive.
You are in a desperate moment as well right now. You're off stage, Sen.
Oh!
That can't kill exactly that close to the blast zone, but oh my god, 108 on Sen already. This is looking already grim. Sen, I would hate for it to be a 3-0 for you.
Yeah, so far looking like we're going to walk that road. See the up throw with Mythra, switch to Pyra, keep the down tilts coming. Okay, and how are you getting back here? Bouncing off the wall, I like that. Shuton accounting for that possibility, though, and keeping the ledge trap alive.
The option coverage from Shuton is immaculate right now, Max.
All right, Sen on the back foot already. This is not looking so great for him. Need to see some kind of decisive edge guard, or maybe just the stock of a lifetime straight up. Oh, and the forward air to jab. Shield pressure from Mythra. So dangerous.
And we're just trying to get the PK fire clip, I think, but just off the mark just a little bit here. Sen, if you can clean up the stock, I do believe in you. You can definitely get right back into it.
Look how safe Mythra is, man. The fully spaced down tilt. Sen tried the forward air out of shield. Absolutely no shot that was going to reach.
An incredible DI coming out from Sean. Keeps it safe, switching back to Pyra in the process.
Pull the up air from underneath, but landing on the platform with that neutral air that might have been his downfall. Still alive after back throw. Obviously, way too far from the blast zone for that one to do it.
We're seeing so many times using this preemptive up B to kind of get back to stage, and that's keeping him safe. Okay, but you are not escaping that back throw, the tried and true.
Yeah, not going to survive that one. We got some up airs. Looking for the drag down, too. Sen could have gotten a full combo started off of that. Instead, Shuton going to break free, stay alive for a bit. Oh, landing there into fair. Switching to Pyra. He wants this stock gone.
Yeah, absolutely here. These active frames coming out from these aerials are going to do Sen no favors. Watch out for the up air.
Oh, struggling to drop through the platform there, courtesy of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Can be tough sometimes. You got to be real precise at that. All right, just dash dancing back and forth, waiting for an opening.
Yeah, Shuton just using so many preemptive aerials, just like, yes, come and fall on my sword, literally.
Right, he's whipping it from a range where even in the downtime of his move, even when he's in lag, Sen won't be able to get there in time.
He won't get a punish.
Just
all
so
right,
many
so we're going right back to Mythra, I think. Okay, I was about to say, like, but Shuton kind of giving up on the plan, but going right back to it. Just waiting for an opportunity. This looks so grim for Sen here, but able to find an opening. Tries to go for the yo-yo, clipping with the back air.
Oh, hold up.
Okay, here's an attempt. Now Sen is up a stock for, like, I think the first time in the set.
Yeah, I think so, actually. It's been all about Shuton for so long. We're going to see him switch over to Pyra, try to even it immediately. Nope, survives that one. Up B, no, just the air dodge to stage. Ness does have that mix-up on his recovery. Makes it a lot harder to edge guard him than it would normally. And no way.
No. You hate to see these kind of situations, Max. It's not the play you want to see it, like, especially in top 64 on the final day of 447.
Wow.
Okay.
Double
All right.
PK
Don't
fire.
push you on the knees right there. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and can he find it? No. Just gets interrupted. Finds a back air anyway. Sen still with a massive lead here. Retreats to the platform with PK fire, but Mythra is just so fast. You can't escape her. Just not enough to kill, but I feel like the PK Thunder can do it. Yes, the second clip. Sen stays alive.
The gimp. All right, there we go. Sen able to clutch one out, will not go quietly into the daytime, honestly, because it ain't night.
Into the afternoon.
But, yeah. I'd love to see it. We don't want to see any shutdowns like that either. We want to see it definitely competitive. We want to see kind of like more games, just more opportunities to see, you know, the meta progress, honestly.
Yeah.
Sen is doing that with Ness right here.
I mean, this is one of those characters that, like you said before, typically falls off over the course of a Smash game. Happened in Brawl, happened in Smash 4, especially in Smash 4, where he was very good at the beginning and took a dive on the tier list. The more DLC that came out, the more good sword characters that entered the meta, etc. Right, Martha Lucina getting buffed, probably his worst nightmare.
Honestly.
But it hasn't quite happened in Ultimate. It seems like this character is standing the test of time right now. And Sen fighting to keep that hope alive. We also have Gact in the building too, so if you're a Ness fan, we've got plenty of good sets coming up for you this weekend.
I am loving the coverage with the PK flash too. It's just like such flashy stuff coming up and making him really its own kind of like patent play style.
Yeah, right? I feel like he's probably the main user of that move among the Ness players, or at least, you know, between him and Gact, I see Sen go for it a lot more. And maybe it's throwing a wrench in Shuton's plans here. Oh, wow. The PK fire activating on Mythra's sword, but not on Mythra. And we're going to see that really not work out for Sen. Back air straight into the up B. Okay, the Ray not hitting, though.
Okay, now we got Sen got Shuton right back on the back foot. But as I say that, a reversal of fortunes. Oh, but getting clipped at the very top of the up B. And that is unfortunate. We had such a good momentum from Sen here, but Shuton taking it right back.
The falling up air, keeping these juggles coming. Already 30 damage on the board. Mythra doesn't hit that hard per hit, but she'll keep you in disadvantage forever. And it just starts to rack up. Sen in the corner, trying to find his way out. And Shuton not giving it to him. Wow, look how fast he is.
Attack. Wow. Yeah, the consistency from Shuton here, and like I said, the option coverage is immaculate. Oh, but you missed. I'm surprised he didn't die for that. You got lucky, Sen. Don't let it be you.
Maybe he did that on purpose to try to avoid getting two-framed, but I feel like he probably didn't because the angle he went at would probably still just get hit by the down air straight up. So yeah, probably a mistake. Not 100% sure.
But another leash on life for Sen, attempt to hopefully seal out the stock right here.
Oh, wow. Falling out of the PK fire and jumping up with forward air, hitting Sen back, getting himself back on stage. Shuton alive, but just for another second. And now he's still down 100%, but Ness has some serious combos at these low percents. Maybe 2-3 openings, and we could see a close game.
But I think with a character like Mythra, you kind of dance around that fair option, the grab option, to get those like percentile, but Sen on the ledge once again. Air dodging past through to get through the F tilt. Oh, okay, this is what you know.
Or 2 PK fires, no back air, but he's going to find a throw. Keeping the damage up a little bit. Stalls with the PK Thunder at the ledge. Okay. Wow. Sen is alive.
Sen is alive now, being right on time with so many of these aerial situations. Yo-yo, all there.
Oh, the up smash. Not even the down smash. I like that, but Shuton staying aggressive at the ledge, uses Prominence Revolt to get back on stage and kill Sen in the process. All right, this is your last stock of winner's bracket potentially.
Oh, and the suicide.
And now he's done. Wow,
yeah.
Couldn't even connect with the wall. Shuton went for that at game 1, or in game 1. Didn't pay off for him. But now we could see exactly what he was looking for. Finds the drag down, wins the game, wins the set.
Yeah, there were so many opportunities where, like, unfortunately, Sen wasn't watching out for that burst option there. And in that moment, yeah, you had a stock lead. Why not go for it? End the set now. Take me out of my misery.
Right. Oh, man. Sen really looking like he had something going for a hot minute in that game 4. In game 3, obviously, which he ended up winning. But just falling a little bit short. Again, a pretty rough matchup for his character. But he's got loser's bracket. You could see that this guy's got